Good morning, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. This is a mid-month January 2022 reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Pisces. 7 of Wands, 10 of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, 2 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, Pisces. 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And the King of Swords. So, actually we've got the Page of Cups. I'm going to take that one too, Pisces. This is interesting. Pisces, it looks like you're going through some sort of a painful cycle that's actually coming to an end. You've really been losing a lot of sleep over it. You need to stop losing sleep over it and just face some sort of a truth. I think that you're having to make some sort of a choice, a hard choice. What you want is to stop having to stand your ground about something. You feel like you've been taking care of a lot of people, I think. The reality is the 10 of Cups, which is the happily ever after card, the family card. So there's some sort of truth about family and responsibility. And I think it's keeping you from maybe being your true self. I think that you've sacrificed a lot. And it's definitely has to do with family. You do it so your family will be happy. Maybe some of you don't feel appreciated in your position of needed intention, and you have the Queen of Swords, and this is the no-nonsense queen. She's one to bring out the truth. She doesn't mess around. She expects the truth and demands the truth. And your needed intention is the Page of Wands, and this is a message of some sort of passionate new beginning. In your what to avoid and what to embrace, you have the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. So no doubt the 9 of Swords is what to avoid. You need to stop losing sleep and worrying and being in such anguish over this situation and get some sort of a plan. Pisces, I feel like some of you were moving on from some sort of a situation, and I mean, some of you may be getting a divorce, or if you're not married, just changing your lifestyle. Something's changing and you're not feeling appreciated by the people around you. You're tired of having to stand your ground with some sort of adversity. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the 2 of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups can be a few different things, Pisces. It can represent an offer of love and abundance, but in this case, it almost looks like it's an apology. And with the 2 of Swords, with these two cards together, I'm thinking that somebody's apologizing, is going to apologize for something that they've done, some sort of situation where you weren't appreciated and you sacrificed a lot on behalf of other people. And you're at a crossroads of exactly what you're going to do with that apology, Pisces. In your crowning energy, you have the Ace of Swords, which is cutting to the truth. That's cutting to the truth of the matter. With the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. So you've got the King and Queen of Swords. So it's definitely time to face some sort of a truth about a situation and get a plan moving forward, and realize, you need to realize that you've got the whole world out there. You've got the whole world at your fingertips, Pisces. You're not stuck in this situation. You know, you need to stop losing sleep. That can be unhealthy in a lot of different ways. I'm going to pull some more cards here. Let's see what the Seven of Wands is. Let's see who these people are that are, where this adversity is coming from. King of Swords again. So you got the King of Swords twice. I think that's a message that you need to keep your emotions under control. You need to cut to the chase. Don't stand your ground and face the truth, and make the people that you're dealing with face the truth too. Because, and the Devil card. Devil card is the card of something toxic in your life, something that's holding you back. It can be a lot of things. It can be an abusive relationship. It can be something to do with addiction. It can just be guilt. You know, you could feel guilty about following your own heart and doing a little bit of something for you for a change, instead of always sacrificing for this family situation. And that could be, you know, you could play the role of any family situation. The Queen of Cups, yeah, you see, she's thinking about who she's going to give that cup to. You can see the look on her face there. She has a lot of love to give, but she's tired of not being appreciated here. Definitely tired of not being appreciated. But this Ten of Swords is in your reality, which is the situation's coming to an end. It's been a painful, burdensome situation, but the 10 is a sign that it is definitely coming to an end. So you've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. So I think you need to really have some discussions, and somebody owes you an apology. Somebody owes you a big apology, Pisces. I think the apology's coming through. I think that the truth is all going to come out, and I think there's going to be some big discussions here. I think with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, it's going to take some communication. Definitely take some communication. But we've got the Ace of Cups. And that's a loving new beginning. That's a new beginning in love. So I think that you're going to be victorious in having people see what you've been going through. I think they're going to realize the truth of the matter. I think you're going to get an apology. And here's the Ten of Swords again, Pisces. The situation is getting ready to come up. The situation is getting ready to come to an end, whatever it is. And then we've got the Eight of Cups, because you're just not having it anymore. You're going to walk away from the situation if it doesn't change, Pisces. One more card. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords again. So, yeah, this is truth time, Pisces. Let's get a couple of advice cards here. I'm not sure we even really need it. This is people that are close to you. This is whether it's a biological family or it's definitely a group of people that you're close to. You've had all you can take, Pisces, and you're gonna move on. You just can't take it anymore. You can see with this Nine of Swords, these sleepless nights. Okay, Pisces. Do what you love. Yes, Queen of Wands right here. You need some you time, Pisces. You can't just sacrifice yourself 24/7 for, the sake of, and this could be children, husband, could be other family members, maybe, or it could be everything. Maybe you have some elderly parents. Some of you have elderly parents and children, and you've just spread yourself so thin for so long that you're burnt out. You can't take it anymore. Accept the gifts of the universe. I think that could be a message that you need to consider this apology. But it's definitely, everybody's going to deal with the truth. All this toxic behavior and being taken advantage of is going to come to an end here, Pisces. Exercise your vibes. Downtime. Yeah, you need a little bit of you time, Pisces. Mentors and role models. So, you could be talking to somebody too. I mean, there could be somebody that you've talked to about this and they're telling you need to put an end to it. Be flexible and laugh. So, hopefully this, everyone's going to see the truth. You're going to get the apology that you want. And everybody's going to live happily ever after here in what you know. Because this is definitely, you love your family. And it's a happy family. And you just need to bring the hammer down. Or bring the sword down, actually. You've got all these swords. You've got swords and cups. And a few wands. But it's mostly swords and cups, Pisces. Okay. Your apology's coming. It's coming to an end, Pisces. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching.